Today I'm gonna make a tips and trick video, guides and build for a newbie player. Today I'm using Platypet for my Temtem and I will show you my best build so far and tell you why this Temtem is really good for a newbie player. This is the best touch, evolution stage and type matchup from Platypet. And this is one of my favorite build. I'm gonna build this today. This build is very useful, sustain and deal more damage. At level 2, I pick Hydro Turbine gear. This gear is very powerful if you play Platypet, because this gear at best level increase 10% damage of water technique, which is very good for early game. At level 3, I pick the drill gear for increase the number of my projectiles appears before disappearing. So basically, after taking this gear, my water blade skills goes through the enemy a bit longer and deeper. At level 4, I pick second technique. I pick Toxic Ink. This technique blasts toxic ink and poisons the enemy around your Temtem. This technique very useful for early game because this technique can wipe out all of swarms around your Temtem instantly. At level 6, I just upgrade my water blade technique for increase the damage. At level 7, I still upgrading my water blade technique for more damage. At level 8, I still upgrading my water blade technique. At level 9, I pick Polygon Scale gear. This gear also very useful for increase your damage, but this gear a bit different from Hydro Turbine. Why? If Hydro Turbine increase damage for your water style technique, this gear increase your Temtem damage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, okay, let me explain to you. This is my technique. As you can see, I have two different techniques. First one is water type and the second one is toxic type. So this gear increase damage for two of different types of my technique, which is very good for deal more damage. At level 10, I just upgrading my water build technique to next level. From now, I just keep leveling and upgrading my technique and gear. When I reach level 19, I pick my third technique. I pick Rainbow Guard. This technique makes a shield around your Temtem, which is very good to block any damage. But be careful, the shield can be broke with some damage, so you still have to be careful and dodge damage with your movement. From now, I keep leveling and level up my technique and gear. At level 24, I pick Wave for my last slot of technique. This technique makes your Platypet can summon a wave to damage random enemy. So now I just keep leveling before leveling up my check-in gear. When I reach level 27, this time I pick toxins for my last slot of gear. This gear is very useful if you have toxin type objective. This will increase 50% of the damage inflicted to enemies by potion status condition. Okay, now keep leveling and upgrade all of my technique and gear. This Nesla will spawn around 20 minutes of the game. Okay, the boss is coming and let's see what can this build do when facing the boss.